concerning the NCAA tournament. And one of my good longtime friends asked me a very good question earlier today. And he jammed me up pretty good on this one. I couldn't give him a fast answer, and this is about sports. He asked, "Is it okay to root for your team that's not?" And funny, I'm making this video a couple minutes before March Madness. And if I get a further, of course, this is my team. I'm rooting to pull it all off. That's why I picked in my win bracket on Yahoo to win it all. But y'all already know, right? But the question is interesting to ask is it good to root for your team or conference? And a very interesting conflict because the first game out the shoot, Ohio State plays TCU, which is actually Michigan beat them like a week ago in the Big Ten Conference. They're also the biggest bitter rival of Michigan, especially in football. Maybe not so much with basketball, but definitely in football. They're one of their biggest rivals. And it's like, I can't see a Dak root for Ohio State. I mean, don't get me wrong. Columbus is a very nice town. I've been to Columbus like 9 times. I'd probably stop there at least 6. I didn't spend an entire weekend in Columbus before. And, Columbus nice people. Like I said, I'm not going to disrespect the people on Vlog today like that. I go through there too much. And, I got a Michigan driver's license. Now, I will say this much. There's no way I can actually actively cheer Ohio State on. I'll be watching curiosity how they might do. And yeah, we got to take a couple losses early in the tournament. They have to be the sacrificial line. Even though I actually picked Ohio State to actually win this game because they look battle tested against Michigan. I'll give them props. Longer there a little bit. That football thing. Michigan State. Same, almost same exact feeling. At one point, I would put for the basketball team for a while. State had a pretty good edge in basketball. But actually, historically, in regular season, about even. State doesn't have a little bit of postseason success. But as far as could I ever root for them openly, it had to be a situation. I literally have to have a family member playing there. Literally, I say. I say that's the only way I can see myself doing that. I ain't saying it's wrong or right or how you feel or don't feel. I'm just saying it could whether be an interesting discussion. But for you so-called sports experts out there, I could probably rule Iowa. I mean, they haven't destroyed Michigan, and we pretty much handle most times in most sports. Wisconsin gets on my last nerves, but since we got back Big Ten championship, I can give a pass to Wisconsin. Now Purdue, they're the last team that beat us last week. I guess I can kind of pull a little bit for them. I mean, I feel a little sorry they have this great football program with great open wide receiver, but they don't really do very successful overall. Their defense a little soft in football. But just far as the tournament, I think I could maybe pull that one off. Michigan State and FE, Ohio State, heck no. But I will be watching a couple minutes of the kickoff. That's actually the first game. Wow. Like I said, my boy, T. Yeah, good one, man. That's a good one. Maybe think about it. That's why I made this video. But wow, what do you guys think out there about that? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much.